today's competitive market, establishing a strong brand presence and maintaining a positive reputation are both crucial for success. But while some small businesses may think that public relations is only for large corporations with big budgets, PR can also be a great investment for small businesses. When most people think about PR, they probably think about crisis communications, a PR service that is supposed to minimize the effects of a negative situation and help maintain an organization's brand image. But other PR services like event management, public affairs, and investor relations can help businesses boost brand visibility, enhance credibility, and connect with a wider audience. But one thing's for sure, hiring a PR firm before you actually need one is what will benefit your business the most. In this video, we will break down what influences the cost of hiring a PR firm so you can create a budget before reaching out to potential service providers. According to data collected by Clutch, most companies spend between $10,000 and $50,000 on public relations, but that depends largely on the scope of your project. PR companies usually charge between $100 and $150 an hour, so the more extensive their work is, the more expensive your project will actually be. Some companies can save a little bit if they go for a more long-term partnership with different pricing models. Under a retainer pricing model, a client pays a fixed fee on a monthly or quarterly basis. In this case, the PR firm will agree to work on a set number of hours for the client. This model provides the client with a predictable cost and a dedicated team of PR professionals who can work on their account. Alternatively, fixed rates or project-based pricing models dictate a set rate for a given service or effort. For instance, a PR agency may charge a fixed rate for a certain number of press releases or outreach to media contacts. Of course, whether or not forming a long-term partnership with your PR firm is worth the price depends on how much work you are hiring them for. If you have long-term PR goals, such as improving brand perception or growing brand visibility, you may want to hire a PR firm that can create a bespoke PR strategy. In that case, bringing them on retainer would make the most sense for your business. Because PR companies provide so many different services, the outputs clients actually are receiving can be really different depending on their needs. But creating an accurate budget means that you are allocating expenses depending on what they're actually delivering for your business. You should be considering the expertise required to meet your PR goals as well as the number of deliverables you're actually requesting. We created a PR budgeting template that includes some of the outputs a PR company may be able to provide based on the services you've hired them for. This is because some tasks like creating press kits and media monitoring may cost less than other services like lobbying, government relations, and legal counseling. These services often require PR specialists that have more specific expertise than those doing tasks like writing press releases or white papers. More experienced PR specialists, or those with niche specialties, will inherently cost more to hire. At the same time, if you hire a PR firm to support media relations, the amount of work they are providing, like the number of assets they're creating and the timeline they're doing it in, can still impact the cost. Regardless of why you've hired a PR agency, you should be breaking down your budget to identify where your money is actually going. This budget is downloadable and customizable, so you can edit it to reflect your specific needs and budget accordingly. While the details of your PR project is what will influence the cost of hiring a PR firm the most, your industry, as well as their expertise, agency size, and location can impact pricing as well. PR agencies with a higher level of expertise and experience typically charge more for their services. The reason for their price hike is because they have proven that they can execute well and drive results. Additionally, PR agencies specializing in highly technical or regulated industries such as healthcare or finance may require additional time and expertise to deliver effective PR campaigns. But if you're working in these industries, it is well worth the price to work with someone who understands the ins and outs of your industry. They're able to speak the language, have connections with media outlets specific to your industry, and may be able to execute strategies specific to your business. On top of that, larger agencies that have more resources and a broader range of services often come with a higher price tag. You may also end up spending more if you live in certain countries or in urban areas where labor costs are higher. As you could imagine, a PR firm in the United States will likely charge more than a comparable agency in Mexico or Ukraine due to the cost of living and currency exchange rates. Businesses willing to work with remote teams on PR endeavors may stand to save on some of their budgets. To learn more about what impacts the cost of hiring a PR agency, check out Clutch's Public Relations Pricing Guide, where we've gone into even more detail about what can impact the price of your project so you can budget accordingly.